Ruth, you asked me about a drawing of the layout of the house. I can't draw to save my life. This is better. Right, so this is from the gate. The rockery on the right hand side where the cats play. Now this is the first of the olive trees. On the left hand side you'll see Kira in this more often than not. And here's the terrace outside the front door. And there's the kitchen round to the right. The blue railings are the steps that lead up to the road, and if you turn right at the top, that takes you up to the flat roof. The tree in front of you is the lemon tree. They use that now and again. That's the wood store. Do you know, I finally got in there and I've pulled it all out so I can get it cleared up and the wood stacked away properly. So this is the beginning of the garden proper, and there's the second olive tree. You will see Kira in this, you saw her in there the other day. Now this is the skinny tree on the right. This is the one where Harry went all the way up to the top, then fell on his way down. I've got to take the top of it off. And this is the rock that started off Blind Cat Life. This is where I saw William and the original Harry playing all those years ago. Now this is the almond tree. And again, Kira goes up it. She normally goes up here to get away from Woody, but she goes right to the top. And the problem is, this is on a bank, and where she goes, it overhangs the road. Now this is the third olive tree. Again, overhangs the road, and again Kira uses this one. Hair Bear was using this because one of the branches snapped, and there was a place where she could sort of lean back, rest or sleep and be safe. But Kira's using it now. Now this is the fourth olive tree. This is the tree that they generally use. That's the one that's in most of the videos. That's the remains of the old wall, but it's all covered over by that weed. And there's the gate to the end section. It's not completely overgrown down here, but it is a mess, and there are many places where you can trip up. You know, it's perfect if you're a few inches off the ground. And no good for me. Now this is the last olive tree. The cats don't use it that often. There is a video from last year with William and Dipper when they went up it. It's called Shooting the Breeze. But when the rains come, it all just transforms into high, lush green
Harry.
weeds. And William and Dipper, they just love getting in there, pushing their way through. It's like a big adventure for them. There was Harry. He was asleep at the end of the garden. And this is where the torrent of water came off the mountain, came through this area, and went down and pushed the wall down. Harry was still half asleep, so he got a lift back down the garden. But he's no trouble. Harry's another cat that loves being, or another blind cat that loves being picked up and carried. And he's less trouble than William, because William gets fidgety and he wants to be put down. But Harry will just be carried everywhere. And you think, the way his head keeps moving, you think he's watching or he's looking, but he's not. He's just listening to everything that's going on around him. Hope you've all enjoyed the layout video, everyone. If you have, please could you give us a like and a subscribe. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later. There's another cat video to come.